Alright, welcome back to the Formula uh, American Open Wheel Series, and as you can see, now we have two drivers out here. One is R8, second is Aussie, so yeah, it might be some... Alright, just gonna ask for the R, and we're gonna start for the race. Will be a question for the R from owner Low Kilo, and we're gonna do a CD for a while, so yeah, 50 laps. Alright, we're gonna start now. For doing a 10-second countdown for the race. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everyone could out now. And R8 doing the lead because he got the pole entering the turn 1. Who leads now? R8 enters first. He did a pretty well entering corner and some camera bug in there. Still fine entering an apex. And going went out like the same line with Aussie. Aussie still battling at the back right now. Going to the straights and entering the hardest corner in the circuit. Slow down a lot. You be brick a lot of time. He locked a little bit, still fine. He did some saves on there, so still good. Alright, Aussie still at the back, entering the chicane a little bit, nearly lose the car at there, but still fine. He could still push it back. A little bit loosey, a little bit locked up, still fine. Check on R8, a little bit far away now. He's gapping Aussie right now. So yep, and the race were pretty fine because it's not the last St. Petersburg race. Alright, still pushing it. The lap's still pushing, and two of gonna be having a heavy battle in there. Entering the main straight gonna be, I think, or not. Oh wait, it's not the main straight. It's not the main straight yet. Oh wait, it is. It is. Now we're seeing at the Eiffel Tower of the Las Vegas. As you can see, they're running pretty quick, but the camera makes it very slow because our cameramen are really professional. Entering the hottest corner, do not hit the pole because the pole will kill your race. Do not abuse any corner. So yeah, this is how you race in Las Vegas, or you will stuck in the apex for causing a safety car. Still fine. The gap still mostly. Now we're entering at the lap 1. Now we're in the lap 1, I guess. So yep. Still fine. R8 gapping Aussie out. Right, race battle. Yeah, that could be counted as a rollie. Alright, still fine. Race still entering pretty good though, cause no one merging the race for some reason. Cause yeah, it's a Monday race for the Asians, so they might have schools right now. And now it's just like 4:27 p.m. for GMT +8, aka the Hong Kong driver, and some. Oh no, Aussie crashed into the wall. That's not pretty good for him. Alright, still gapping, but a little bit closer than before, I think. Pretty much. Entering the corner like, oh no, a hit from Aussie. That's not pretty good for me, mate. Still fine. Brake a little bit bumpy in there. That's a good cut. That's a good abuse thing on there. That's a pretty good abuse. Alright, check on R8. We're at the main straight now. After this corner, now it's a very long straight. You could run over to 131 miles per hour in here. The Eiffel Tower camera. you could still see Aussie was pretty far away, but they must have a pit. So yeah, they didn't remember. Yep, they're closing the gap. R8 is closing the gap. R8 and Aussie's gap will be closer and closer. They're gonna edge each other out. Alright, now entering the lap. Lap 1. Battle for the lead. Now 2-second gap behind R8. Still fine for him. Locks up a bit. But Apex corner abusing. That's a pretty good idea for this corner. When you abuse the curb, it could be help you more. This is the race. Holy. Brake a little bit, still fine. Locked up a little bit. Entering corner, nearly did not clip the wall. There was a pretty far gap in there. Entering the chicane for R8, still fine. Did not hit the curb at the first chicane, then first corner. Then good one. I'll see a little bit slower at the entering chicane. Still fine for him. A little bit loosey on there, touching some, making some smoke in there. Still fine the battle of the leads. So yeah, the leads are pretty good and decent race. A bit bumpy corner, main straight. We're at the main straight now. I think yeah, the race is pretty good. It's better than before, I guess. Like less spin out, less other thing. So yeah. Still in the main straight. The Eiffel Tower. And entering the hardest corner and the fastest corner in here, because if you fail your corner, then you might be cooked. You might slam into the wall or cook your car out. This might be some problems. Entering the last corner now, we're still fine. The race are still pretty good. Lap 2 now, but we will see the gap are still close, still same for 2 seconds. Still pretty good for catching up with a pretty good driver at this league. So yeah, it's a pretty good news for him for catching up. Because if he couldn't catch up, he might be cooked from the race, like for some seasons. And I mostly forgot to post the points, like the race point. Oh, some nearly bump in there. Still fine, hit and bump. Yeah, like a bump and run. Very good corner entering from R8. That was a pretty good one. And he nearly locks up. He did 1 minute 53.9. And Aussie, and he clips the wall. R8 clips the wall. Both of them clips the wall. That was not a good news for him, isn't it? Both of the gap will be much closer since they clipped the wall at a different time and a different speed. That would be a good news for them, like a battle for it. All of them are flying. The lap's still flying very fast. Alright, we're still fine. They're still pushing it, I guess, at the main straight and back to the straight, like we're in lap 3 now. So yeah, battle of the race was still here. And they remember they need to have a mandatory pit stop. So yeah, they need to think which lap to pit. That would be a fair strategy. And one thing, you knew max 1 ref bomb the whole gear, max 1 ref bomb at the pit lane. So yeah, entering the lap still fine for it. And now it's 3-second gap. He's pulling out. A battle for it, I think still fine, I guess. No battle. Yep, I remember pit is mandatory 1. All bit wide from Aussie, still fine. He clips the wall. Cause remember, this corner, if you fail the first one, then you could not pass the second one. Still fine. Nearly clips it. A good corner exit, and the speed of Prix gapping out, and he clipped the wall a little bit from by Aussie. Alright, still fine, a little bit loose. Slow down a little bit, I guess. And now, alright, still pushing. And the major space is straight. Yeah, I should ready up a map for them at Las Vegas. Alright, now, yep, we have a map now. So, yep, entering the last corner, still fine. Aussie, a little bit far away. Never mind, he's closer. 2 minute and 1. 2 minute point 1. So the battle will be getting intenser than intense. Equals the race will be much harder to catch up, because if you miss, if your strategy is wrong, then your whole race will be cooked from that strategy. So yeah, basically a battle. Still fine for it. Nearly clipped. It's getting closer. Both of them are entering the same chicane now. R8 still is slower than before, I guess. Never mind, he is not slower. R8's he's still pushing. But one thing, Aussie push it to 1 minute 57.4. So basically, he's doing a better lap than R8. So the gap will be closer. He's abusing some walls, but still fine though. So yeah, it might be a good news. If he win, he might get like 20 points. Because remember, the race will be very short. The race will be very weird, like 20 points in the P1. Yep, main straight. We could not see the both cars yet, but yeah, pretty much we could see the space. We could see Ussie's car shadow at that point. So yeah. Oh, it's getting closer than before. It's getting closer and closer. What a moment. Entering the last corner, both of them, we saw it. Ussie's catching R8 a bit inside, a bit wide at exit. Still fine, he locks up a little bit. Both of the battle for the P1. Who will, when entering the next corner, the turn 2. And Ussie went for a deep line, a bit losing momentum, but still falling for him. R8, but still, he might lose some speed in there because of that went wide. And entering both are nearly getting a single file battle right now. So yeah, and their break, and there will be a balls of battle break in there. R8 a little bit slower. Aussie at the back, he's catching a corner now. Every corner he's catching, nearly side by side, taking the inside, much better. Went to the chicane, he went wide, he went deep inside. And R8's doing much better line, but both of them battling so hard as they could. Both of them clipped in the wall. Into the wall right now, still fine. And the next long corner, because of that incident. So yeah, both of them will be. So Aussie lost the gap. It could be closer, but R8 slowed down a little bit because of the wall clip at the pole corner. All right, both of them are still pushing very hard. You can see the space in there. The space are basically catching. Yeah, I new fixed the lap, so new fixed the leaderboard. So yeah, both of them they slow down. All right, they'll slow down. He might clip the wall because we saw the camera was shaking on there. Still fine. Battle in the it's gonna be fire. And now we're at the last corner straight, entering the final corner. And R8 went a bit deep. Aussie went wide a little bit. He's still fine, entering the turn one, which a little bit closer. Both of them having a better advantage in the battle at the straights now. A drag battle. Because I forgot to add the slipstream, so yeah, both of the car won't have any slipstream battle in there. So no DRS, no other system. So basically, you need skills and turn. Still fine, but Aussie clips the wall. He lost a lot of speed. A moment for him. What a moment. Inside the wide, a little bit closer. Still fine. Aussie entering chicane, nearly clips the wall. Is still fine for him. For him entering next corner, nearly clipped the wall, but still fine. Basically, it's a 31 and other stuff. Don't mind it for what my word is. Now lap set, and it's lap 7. So yeah, basically nearly it's 20%. Yeah, I don't know. 25%, I think, but still fine. Cause R8 hits the wall again. But still, yep, long major straights. And then we saw it. Not much. He's not pretty. He is still gapping Aussies out, but still 0.667 from the gaps. So basically, he's becoming one of the golden. Oh my lord! Oh, he nearly killed himself. Kill himself up. Holy moly! What a moment for him. He might lose a lot of speed because of that entering that curb and at that corner. A bit bumpy in that because remember it's a street circuit. Now entering a lap 8, 1 second gap, but still closer because of that incident. Both of them will be getting closer and closer, and then each other will be edging out and edging. Still a good battle right now. Still a good battle. Entering the corner, slow down a little bit, but it's a good corner entering from Aussie. So yeah, entering the long left hander, then the chicane. He locks a little bit. He cuts the corner, having one corner cut now. Now he's pretty close to a penalty because 10 corner cut will be served as a drive-through penalty for him, which is very dangerous in this Las Vegas street circuit, because first the speed will be much higher in the Las Vegas, and he bumped the wall. Holy moly! What a moment for him. Pretty intensive, still fine battle in there. Still pretty clean, I guess. Except Aussie's cutting corner, but yeah, because my car tuning will be much mess, and it's lagging. The game is lagging so bad. Yeah, the game development still having some problem, and race are still on. Still fine for the battle. R8 club still leading the best lead. And now both of them, the laps are pretty far. The gap is a little bit close, but he did no fastest lap. The fastest lap ever. 1 minute 52.5. Aussie 1 minute 53.566. What a moment for R8. He did the fastest lap ever for the Las Vegas Strip Circuit because the league is just started. And he clipped the wall at the turn 2. He nearly killed himself. So still a pretty good race in there, except there's a lot of mistake thing. So yeah, the race are still better and better. And now nearly clips the wall, entering the chicane now. It's like entering the curb pretty good. The apex he locks up a little bit, still entering corner much better like a GT car. And now he clips into the wall, but still fine. A 3-second gap now, where he used a pit stop strategy battle instead of using other stuff for you doing an undercut. Yeah, undercut, overcut. I forgot how to say it. Yeah. Still fine. He clips the wall, but still fine. Locks up a little bit. He crashed into the wall. Race will be still going because of this incident. It's still fine. Did not get like a very big gap. No one takes a advantage gap. So yeah. And now R8 it's pitting. R8 it's boxing. He's entering the pit stop, and the lag is killing me. Right, we new see it. Is it speeding? 55.2. What a good speed for him. It's a pretty good news. So yeah, race still on. Our Aussie not going to enter the pit, but R8's gonna finish his out. Gonna out doing some outlap, but still fine. Aussie went a bit wide at the racing line. Pretty much just a racing line though. Still, yeah. Still, but R8 is getting closer and closer because and now R8 finished and mostly he finished his pit stop. So yeah, he doesn't need to do any mandatory pit stop anymore. And as you can see, we're going to be halfway for the race. But yeah, it's not pretty good for us right now because he did not he could not enter the pit stop because of that crash. It cuts a little bit from R8. So finally clips the wall. Very close. He locks it up. Still fine about his race. Holy moment for him. Nearly kills his race again. Alright, still fine. Alright, a little bit wall clip. I don't know why they bump in there. A little bit bumpy in there. Very good. Like a V8 supercar. They're taking it as a Australian stock car series that are coming soon for the IMA Season 2. And now, main train now, because we saw the DRS zone. So yeah, the DRS zone from the Formula 1 series, because we cannot use it. So yeah, it would be just a decoration for our race. But still, this battle is still fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why the board still bug. Yep, lap 11, R8 still leader, 2 seconds behind both of them. So yeah, you could see it about the leaderboard problem. So yeah, this could not be fixed. So the problem will be still on for a while. So yeah, I'm so sorry about it. But now R8 still leading, entering the turn 3. Yeah, I think it's turn 3. He's a little bit cutty, nearly lost his grip in there. Still fine, because we saw Aussie now. Aussie getting closer and closer. The gap is pretty good now. Entering a chicane, did not cut the track. That's a good choice. But Aussie cuts the track. Eight cuts to go. Four-way penalty. 8 cuts. Can you think about this? But the battle is still here. Entering the long right-hander, the left-hander, the longest left-hander nearly not clipped the wall. Still fine. Entering the corner, still good. And now, I think it's gotta be a side-by-side battle, eh? Still fine. You can see it. It's a pretty still fine battle, but 2 cuts. All right, now we're at the straight now. Entering some corner, nearly misses corner, nearly killed his corner. But he clips the wall. RC clips the wall, but the gap is closer because of that cut we saw at the chicane. Still fine, both of them. Lap 11, 0.9. Who will win in here? And now halfway to go from the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Who will win in here? Right, we're still at the straight now, like entering the turn 3. Yep, we're entering the turn 3 now. We saw both of them. They're doing a pretty good line since Aussie it's a Formula B driver from a Formula Apex League because they could drive to Las Vegas in any time. So yeah, they could basically train it. And Aussie nearly cuts it. It's still fine for him. And R8, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty goated driver. You can see he raced on BIT and nearly win because just one strategy, but still good. And secondly, he's like a I am RP driver and lose up endurance if I remember. And R8 are now lap pulling away from Aussie, 52.8. R8 is actually pushing as hard as they could. This is a good news for him because he could win the first ever success holding race for the IMA. One consecutive win because it's basically a pretty good win. And still remember, mandatory still needs for Aussie. Now lap 13. It's over the way. Over the way now. Still fine about the race. Still good. Still a good. Still fine. Entering corner a little bit inside. He might try to dip it. He might try to do some dive bombs to R8 to Aussie. That would be a good news. And he hits the wall. That was not a good news for him. That was not nice. And to nice to not nice. That would be a 1 second change. And yep, still battling there. And yeah, we're gonna check on Aussie because he's pretty much the last already. So yeah, you could. It's a good news. And let me ping the media for it. Now it's still good. Still good for a race. R8 still gapping Aussie out because he's basically at the last corner already. He could literally do a 2 times pit and still beat Aussie. This could be a very good thing. Our race is still fine. Alright, not much battle now. I think Aussie is still not gonna pit. He might have to pit. He needs to pit though, because the rules. It's talking. And now still nearly. And basically, it's going to be 10 to go. And he cuts the chicane. He might lose up. He gonna at. It's 7 CCs to go for the penalty. For him getting a dangerous thing. The baddest thing ever for the whole race, because no one takes a DTP before. So yeah. And now it hits the wall, but still fine because the gap. So yeah, it was he did not hit the curb. So yeah, because you knew hit the curb and you hit failed, then it will be stuck, and you hit success, then you have a good lap. That's how the Las Vegas hot lap to be works. Still fine. Still fine. Nearly. but you could see it at R8's TV spectate, and mostly Aussie, you can still see his car body at the back, but sometimes you could not because of not cutting. Oh my! Holy! That was a moment for the curb. It was not really much. It was the track. The track having some problem again. This is Science moment, cause not like 2023 Science nearly killed. It literally kills this race. And now side by side of a battle in here. R8 entering a turn 3 much better. Aussie at the back, still fine. He's entering really GT style. And Aussie went a little bit wide. Both of them are still fine. Entering the chicane. Aussie went a bit late. He cuts a little bit. He nearly cuts the track, but still fine for him. He loses a lot of speed because of that back return to track. It might be a 1x off track in iRacing already, but still fine. The side-by-side battle were gone because R8 having much more race battle intelligence in here. Still fine about the race. Both of them entering the curve really smooth, as smooth as they're driving a V8. Alright, still fine. Oh my god, my ears, mate. Alright, still fine about the battle, so yeah. Entering the corner, pretty good. Oh, that was a close one. He nearly hits the pole. It's pretty close. Holy moly. Still good for him, eh? Still good for him. Both of them still battling, curb entering, little bit track abusing, because I really look on these driver on their track abuse for giving their license. If they doing really good, they could basically gain a free gold license. Like, cause this series are pretty much like a gold to silver license battle. So yeah, basically it's A class to B class are raceable, and other class are not allowed to race. Like bronze, the bronze license could only race very small series like the European above series, and mostly some mini stocks, which I still making. Oh, hi Webby. Join the race. You could merge, I guess. Uh, Las Vegas. A walk. You can merge in. Yeah, still fine, still run it. I don't care anymore, cause only one people have livery right now, or two, cause Nico. Yeah, you could gonna. Wait, what? Oh no, stalled. Yellow flag will be rolls out because of that stall. No, yo, Webby, not yet, not yet, not. Yo, sir, it's still. Wait for R8, cause. Oh, alright. Now it's a caution, so yeah, beware. You could enter the pit, and yeah, Webby, you could go for. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn down the car for the caution, for the safety car. So yeah, just. Oh my ears, sir. Oh my ears. Alright, now we're at the. Yeah, new wait for Aussie come back. So yeah, new wait for Aussie. Webby, new wait for Aussie. So yeah, now cause me is driving the safety car. So yeah,
That's why I asked if I had to go to the back.
yeah. You knew stay Aussie's back, but still new wait him to catch up. New wait for Aussie to catch us back up. So yeah. Oh, what is R8 doing? R8, what are you cooking? R8. Um, my bad, my bad. Yeah, just wait for Aussie. Aussie still not catches back. And now Aussie was in the pit stop now. So yep. So Webby doesn't need to pit because he really entered very late. So yeah. Still fine. Oh, Webby just spins. Alright. Yeah, he held the P. Oh, am I stuck? I could not see where am I, so yeah, my bad.
Come on, Puck. Come on, Puck 2.0.
Game froze. So yeah, we'll be having a 2-lap safety car, I guess. So yeah, we might having some problems. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh wait, oh 55 is the max speed limit, sir, sir. Um, all right. SC in this lap. SC in this lap. Hold up, hold up. I knew C did Aussie crossed the line first. So yeah, I have no idea what's happening to Aussie. So yeah, and oh no. So Aussie will be not racing for. I will count as a DNF for him. So basically, oh, he knew to spawn down his car. So yeah, he knew. Yep. So Aussie will restart in the pit after the I think I've been in the safety car, so don't blame me. I'm in the TV camera, so I could not see what happened at there. Alright, safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap. So double file for the race. Turn one inside will be P1. Turn one inside will be P1. Alright, now we're at the main train. Now you can see it. We're at the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower camera. Now we're at the band camera. So, right, we're still fine entering for. Now at the last corner. Now as you can see, the safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap. Now they need to be and it will be green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. So us. Huh?
Yeah, my laps, bro.
Yeah, I did. I changed your laps. It's a league race, so yeah. And we're still fine about the race. And now battle's still here, I guess. Now we're at the lap 19, you could see, but yeah, we might having some leaderboard problem because my admin system is not working. And now Aussie will be still at the back, so yeah. And by the way, Webby, about your car problem, because about like the lap, about yeah, the admin problem is not working. So yeah, I will count like you're in P2. I can still see it. So yeah, your podium will be still here. Brake a little bit, and he hit the pole. That was not a good thing for him. And now Aussie overtakes him. So yeah, didn't. So this lap tells you to not to cut the laps. So yeah, my bad for it. It was some of
I
the.
have no practice around this track.
It's fine. You can still practice in Formula Apex, isn't it? And now entering the last corner. And now Webby will be at P3. So yeah. Huh? change your lap will be in 19. My bad for this. So Webby's still on P3. It was a bug for me. So it was a bug for the admin problem. So yeah, and now R8 still leading for the whole race. He's doing so well in this race. And Aussie at P2, so that position did not change. And the merger Webby will be still fine for him. So yeah, and he clips the wall. Oh, that was hard. That was hard enough for him. Now some lag spike for me. So yeah, he lost some speed. He cuts a little bit. That would be a cut one for him. So and Aussie still lose some speed at the main straight. I think Webby's still catching. So yeah, I have no idea, or is it real or not? But now at the lap, and we're still at lap 20. So yeah, at the entering the main straight for R8 Club already. He's entering really quick. The gap was big enough for him to run to do it.
Wait, there's no collision, right?
Yeah, no collision. Yeah, I just need to spam it anyway. So yeah, well, all of you, if you guys all enter the lap 20, then now it's change the lap. Now singles, and now R8 still leading and entering the lap 21 now. Still fine. He locks up speed, locked up a little bit. Yep, the thing still bug. Change the lap 20. A little bit bumpy in there. Still fine. Lag from Webby. Still, yeah. Entering the turn 3 now. Bump, very curb abusing. Pretty good. So still race battle still fine. Cause no battle. So basically it's not basically nothing, but yeah. Alright, check on other people. Oh, Webby crash. But one thing, Aussie was at his back, so Webby overtakes Aussie already after a few corners later. That would be good news for Webby, because he could get a P2. Now, like entering the lap 22, then all the penalties will be seen as a time penalty for the race, except the DSQ rule. So yep, if you speed a lot, then you're gonna say goodbye to your race. You could ruin your whole race because
What's the rule?
speeding, cause yeah.
Pit?
Yeah, speeding in the pit, but there's nothing because the rule's not here anymore. Except you cut the track more than 10 times because it's impossible. No, yep.
We both crashed.
Huh? What?
I crashed into Barry, he crashed into the bollard.
The curb, you mean? Or something?
Never mind.
Yeah, so yeah, but now the penalty will be not worked anymore. Change your laps.
Laps like this.
No, like the admin's system still like bugs still bugs for some reason.
It depends on what admin you're using.
HD, because the Adonis bug, the Coles bug, and any of the admins are bugged to the board for some reason. So yeah. But still, Aussie still at P2, Webby at the back, a little bit loosey drift, entering the chicane, nearly drift. Very easy to drive in here. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, Aussie was at the back of Webby. I did not mention. And Aussie crashes into the wall after the chicane. He might lose the he might lose the speed. He might lose some problems in there. Entering corner, pretty pretty good entering corner and exit from Webby, because basically it's flat cut. Now R8 at the main, I think gonna enter the main straight. Wait, yeah, no, it's not the main straight, it's the end straight. The end straight will be held by R8, and Aussie will be at the back. Now entering the last corner, lap 23, 3 to go from the race. You could still see it. The gap was big. Oh no, someone's game gonna be booked. Alright, next lap. So yep, don't mind the gap because it's the bug. And oh, what a problem from Webby. Nearly spins. Alright.
That wasn't a problem. I just used park. I'm using the handbrake.
Alright. I mean, still fine. Allow you all to abuse it anyway. If you use it, then sir, you're drifting. What a moment from Webby. He's drifting at the track. That would be pretty professional driving from him. Holy drifts. You can see it. It's a pretty good driver. This is called professional drifter instead of racer. You could really join the Formula Drift instead. Still fine for Webby. R8 still leading. Still fine now, but alright. Webby we're getting closer to Aussie getting closer to Webby. Yeah, we should use the watch. Is it closer? Oh no, yep, it's closer. We can see it. Webby was nearly at the entering the next corner. Back from TV camera, still fine. Entering next pretty good corner. He did very bad exit and there, but he got bumped into the wall, so he might lose a lot of speed. Yep. Oh, he spun. Oh, yep. And now 2 to go from the race. So basically, R8 gonna win because of incident. That with that much incident, you can't blame it, eh? I just need to wait for Aussie entering the corner, then we could change. Then I could change the laps. Now we're still fine entering a turn 1 with Aussie. Seeing cam. Never mind. We could see R8 because he's pretty much the leader. But now my game is lagging. Holy moly. But still fine for me. Entering the long and left-hander. And now chicane drifting in there would be a good driving technique. But he spins! Webby spins after the chicane. He felt his trick. Now Aussie might have a chance for catching it up because. And wait a minute, 7.
Alright, bro, stop locking in, bro. Stop sweating. 50.6 per second 2.
What, sir? What? Holy! Oh my God! 51.4. That was a moment. The lap of the god by R8. We might couldn't see in the next season.
No, his sector 2.
Sir, 50.6. That would be holy moment. 52.4 nearly update his lap, but still fine for his lap record already. His lap record would get 1 point for fast lap. Remember, fast lap will get a point. Thumbs. Alright, R8.
It's the final lap.
Oh yeah, alright. I knew. Wait, did you guys enter the lap first yet? Never mind, you know. No, so yeah, white flag is out. I forgot to say, white flag is out. change your lap to 24 will be that will be a final lap now. R8 still leading, so not much battle in there. You can see it's epic now. The race it's getting epic and epic. Now he's still leading, entering the major straight. Never mind, it's the end straight. It's the end. Oh, wait, never mind. It's a major straight. My bad. Yeah, we need. I always need to guess the straight. So yeah, it will be a game of guessing, eh? Now, oh wait, Aussie and
He's
Webby will
catching me.
and Webby having a battle in there because of Webby's technique of drifting. He might fail his technique for entering a lot of corner because of this. The battle will be closer and closer. We'll be getting a photo finish. Both of them entering corner really, but a little bit back corner entering from Aussie because he didn't hit the apex. And now R8, it's the end. It's a checker flag. R8 wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix from the whole race, and he did a donut. What a style for him! And now we can see about the final battle in there, because we are still at the main straight. The main straight will Webby's fumble. He drove a little bit, nearly lost it, but he's still fine. Entering, and Aussie stuck. Yep, Aussie stuck. He cuts forward multiple times, so that one will be a SA outlap cut. So yeah, 10 will be an outlap cut because of that. So it's fine. Won't be having a penalty because it's the last lap. Still fine. Webby P2, and we just need to wait for Aussie entering the last lap. So basically, R8 wins the whole race with a grand win. Alright, hold up, give me a second. I'm gonna see is there any podium in here. Never mind, there's no podium, so oh wait, there might be.
Can we just line up?
Yeah. No, I mean there might be a podium, eh? Don't it? Yeah, line up, line up.
Are we line up at the front straight?
Yeah, the front stretch, of course. What do you think? Sir, who's Yeehaw? Alright, so we're gonna take a photo. Aussie, come jump up. Alright, we're gonna take a photo. And now, 3, 2, 1. Snapped it. Alright. Now it's the end. Cheers for the joining.